Hey everyone, welcome to today's training. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day or out of scrolling to tune in. This is part one of a three-part training series I'm doing to help people like you build confidence and clarity heading into retirement. So whether you're retired, planning to be soon, or just trying to figure out where to start, you're in the right place. So go ahead and drop in the comments where you tuning in from. I'm always curious who showed up today. It's kind of wild when you think about it. Here I am recording from Tinley Park, the south suburb of Chicago, and we've got people from all across the country, sometimes even the world, coming together on one single platform. Crazy. So go ahead and comment where are you watching from? And if the weather's nice there, tell me that too, so I can be just a little jealous. All right, now if we haven't met yet, my name is Matt. I help single seniors, especially hardworking blue collar folks, create real down to earth financial plans so they can avoid running out of money in retirement. I've worked with people just like you, and I've seen firsthand the stress that rising costs and inflation can cause when you're trying to make your retirement savings stretch. And let me tell you, I'm not even retired myself, and I'm feeling the stretch. My wife and I have four young kids, and just buying groceries or filling up the gas tank sometimes feels like a budget decision. Budget decision. Even last year here in Crook County, my property taxes have skyrocketed. So this topic today, it's personal for me too. If you or someone you care about is 55 or older, single, and wants to feel confident that you can avoid running out of money in retirement, today's message is for you. In the next 15 minutes, you're going to learn the number one mistake seniors have in their financial plans, why it's even more dangerous if you're navigating retirement on your own, and three steps you can take starting today to move forward. And hey, if anything today resonates with you, drop a comment. I'll do my best to respond to questions after this live, but if I missed yours, I'll do my best to follow up in a private message. And if you're ready to dive in, type me, M-E, in the comments right now. All right, let's get into it. The number one mistake I see people make when it comes to retirement planning. Simple. Waiting too long to make a plan. Too many people think I'll deal with it later, or I don't have enough saved yet, so what's the point? But here's the truth. Doing nothing is still making a decision. I'll say that again. Doing nothing is still making a decision. And it's often the most expensive one you'll ever make. And I get it, life gets in the way. We wait to change jobs, we wait to lose weight, we wait to start that business. But how many times do we look back and think, man, I should have started a little sooner? I know I've felt that. One of my biggest regrets is not starting a business earlier, and I let fear and doubt delay me for years. And I lost out on all that time. So if this is home for you, type yes in the comments because it all starts with awareness. Now, was this mistake even more dangerous for single seniors? Anyone want to take a quick guess? It's because you're doing it alone. There's no second income to fall back on, no spouse to lean on if something unexpected happens. So your financial safety net has to be tighter because your margin for error is thinner. And God forbid something happens to you, if you haven't taken the time to get things in order, like life insurance, a simple will, or a power of attorney, it can leave your loved ones scrambling. Or worse, it can leave you unprotected when you need help the most. Social Security alone often isn't enough to cover the basics, especially when inflation keeps climbing. You ever hear the saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That applies here. We're not meant to figure this out alone. This is one of the reasons I do these trainings. It's to create a space where people can learn, connect, and ask questions without feeling overwhelmed. So if you're following what I'm putting down, type me in the comments. This is too important to overlook. All right, let's talk about what you can do to avoid this mistake and start making progress today. Here are 3 simple, powerful things you can do right now. Number 1, know your numbers. What income sources will you have in retirement? Social Security, pension, savings, maybe part-time work. You've got to know what exactly you're working with. You wouldn't leave the house for a long trip without making sure your phone's charged. Same idea here. Most people skip this step and just wing it. That's not a plan, that's a hope, and hope is not a retirement strategy. Number 2, create a simple monthly budget. Not to restrict yourself, but to see where your money is actually going. I say it all the time, small leaks sink big ships, and you'd be shocked at how few small changes like canceling unused subscriptions or cooking 2 more meals at home each week can free up hundreds of dollars a month. And that money can be redirected to build security, not stress. Number 3, talk to someone you trust. Not a pushy salesperson, someone who listens, someone who explains things in plain English and helps you build a plan that fits you. You want someone who treats you like a person, not a policy number. And if that's something you're looking for, feel free to reach out. That's exactly what I do. Oh, and real quick, I recorded a step-by-step video that shows you how to calculate your Social Security benefits. If you're curious how much you'll actually get and how to figure that out based on your work history, this video breaks it all down plain and simple. I'll tell you how to get that in just a second. But if you're getting value from this so far, go ahead and type value in the comments right now. Here's the bottom line. I'm on a mission. I want to help 100 single seniors build strong financial plans so they can avoid running out of money and stay independent as long as possible. So if you're 55 or older, or you know someone who is, and you want me to send you that Social Security step-by-step video, just drop info in the comments and I'll shoot it over. Or send me a private message, whichever is easier. And hey, for those of you dropping questions, I'm not ignoring you. I'm taking note of every single one, and I'll follow up with you personally after this event. So keep them coming. Your questions do matter. All right, that wraps up today's training. Thank you again for being here. Just by showing up, you're doing something most people won't. You're taking ownership of your future. I'll be back next week, next Friday at noon Central with part 2 of 3 of this series. So mark your calendar and invite a friend. And again, if you want that Social Security video, type info before you leave so I can get that over to you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.